Yeah, now we're talking. Straight from job 1 to job 2 right here. All right, we'll be live. All right, thanks everyone. We're streaming live from all platforms here: YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, Facebook. Let's get to business. I hope everyone's week is going good. Just making sure we're all set up here. Title. We're breaking free today. And we're not forcing anything ever. We're never forcing, so take our time. The market's always going to be here. What's everyone think about Bitcoin? You know, we should do a quick analysis on that too. All right. How's everyone doing? How's the week going? Hopefully trading's going well for my traders out there. What's up, everybody joining? I got my cousin Mo. He's a new trader. I'll say what's up. What's up? All right, we're gonna look at this market. We got, so you can see the screen here. Maybe if you could add this actually on the right side.
That's cool. Let's go ahead and see.
All right, so that way that you can see, because in case I missed something in the chat.
Bring it in over here.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're gonna break down everything right now. We're gonna see what's going on. Welcome, welcome. Let me get the chat in here. What's everyone think about Bitcoin? I mean, I might sell my kidney. I was just telling my cousin here. Sell my kidney. But we got to find out what's a good place. Where is the best place to be buying? No, we'll go over that right now. I'm telling you. How many years we've been watching this? Yeah, that'll cause what's it called? You know what I'm saying? That'll cause
I just muted it. I wanted to have it up here.
My show. Oh, can you fix that on that side real quick? Let me just do this though. Let me just update the chat. Hold on one sec. I'll keep it disconnected for now. It's not a big deal. But let me just add this. No, actually, don't leave it connected. Yeah, it's my other monitor. Don't worry, we'll get right into it. I'm planning to stream everything live. Everyone's gonna see everything. You tell me who's doing that. Although I did find a guy that says you don't see his exact trades. Seems like a cool guy though. Jude something. What's that? Yeah, do you mind putting on this chat on the side most, and then you can also see if oh, hold on. Let me just press OK on this button. That's the only thing. Shout out to my cousin Mo. We're at his house today, putting in that work. Second shift. All right, yeah, you can put it over here in the middle. I want to be closer here, Mo. If you don't mind. I like to be all up in my screen for some reason. It's not like I have bad vision. I don't know. I want it in my mouth. Yeah, taste the market sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke, guys. Don't try to eat the charts. None of this is financial advice. This is entertainment purposes. But if I lose, I gotta live in the streets. We said Forbes lifts the homeless yesterday. So that means I'm not giving up till I make it. Understand? What do you think about that? Forbes list or homeless list?
I'm done. I mean,
Homeless
honestly.
list. List. All right. Okay. All right. First of all, let's just take a look at Bitcoin because I've been hearing some things. I've been at work, just hearing chatter. Let me know what you guys hear about this. What you think? Let's see what's popping here, and we'll get into some trades too. We'll see. You know what? Now it's on this side. I gotta. You know, I know a lot about eyes, technology, different thing. But I'm master that. I'm gonna do it this way, maybe. All right. Hey Mo, how's this? How's the Oh, look at this, man. So if we go to the 4 hourly, let's erase. Let's get rid of. You know what? Let's actually delete one drawing. Let's cover this up. So Bitcoin took a massive crash lately. Now let's go back to that. Let's go back out to the weekly. What are we looking at here? Okay, I mean this is a textbook head and shoulders pattern right here. And if you guys see it here, let me draw it out real quick. No, I think they have this straight up head and shoulders. It's irrelevant. I mean, shoulder, right? Head, shoulder.
You guys want to take some notes? Everybody grab a notebook, get some notes going, man. This is some good content right here.
Thank you, man. Thanks for the shout out.
It's free right now, you know.
Oh,
so,
it's always gonna be free. It's my pleasure, man.
You
know, I gotta prove it. I gotta prove it first. What I could do here, anyways. You know, but there's a textbook head and shoulders pattern on that in the weekly. I mean, this is actually an area of possible support. What do you think, Mo? See what I'm saying right here? Are you familiar with the? I sent you the sheet with. I actually have a sheet with a lot of technical analysis. If anyone wants it, has all these patterns drawn out for you. So I mean, if you see this, they're never textbook, but this is as close as it gets. So yeah, I mean, I'd be watching. I wouldn't jump in. I mean, dollar cost averaging is never dumb. But this right here is a solid buying area. It's at the $65,000 level. I mean, it looks like we're getting a bounce, anyways, off the daily. Hey, can you see how the sound's going too, Mo? Like yesterday wasn't loud enough on the stream. If you pull it up on, yeah. So I mean, we might have a bounce here. Let's see if we add some EMAs. We're rock bottom everywhere. What are you guys thinking? All right, look. So I trade mainly NQ, MNQ. Bro, my live is not eligible for recommendation. They did this to me yesterday. Look.
Why did they do that? It's your phone.
You know why? Because I got a violation for, I guess. Oh, that sounds good. This is you can mute it.
Okay. I'm gonna get connected to my headphones just so I can keep the audio in my ear.
Well, you're hearing it live from here.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that everyone else is hearing.
Oh, okay, cool. You know what's different though? The TikTok.
Okay, that's the only one.
Yeah. Well, let me tell the boys, they've been wanting to join the stream too. All right, where are we at? Honestly, Facebook pissed me off yesterday because they muted it. People talking to some of the traders. I've been having some people reach out. Mo, you been keeping up with the markets?
Gold only. That's all I keep up with is gold.
Yeah, man. I gotta wear my gold chain. I gotta wear my gold chain more often.
You
It probably tripled in value.
I like what I like, baby. I like that gold. That's it. That dump off back to like 4,700 was crazy though, man.
I mean, ran up. How much percentage points we talking here? Talking about it. They gotta be doing something. Yeah, here's the thing with these chats, man. Like it's small. Let me open another browser. Ah, what's up, baby? Welcome. Who's travels? Yeah, hey, look, I just did a breakdown on Bitcoin. That was the first thing. Look, check this out. I'll go to the Bitcoin chart. Here we go. Now this is the weekly. Okay, let's get rid of these all the indicators for now. Look at this. Now look at this. This red line right here is an area of support because we have one touch, two touch. Then multiple times it touched here, and once it broke, it smashed through. So it acted as resistance over here. Almost tried to reach it here. Now we're in this area. So I think this might be an area where we get a possible small bounce right here at the 65K mark, but we broke through it on the weekly. This right here is a good area. So I would say from 65K. I mean, could we see it? Could we see it going lower than that? I would be, yeah, I'll be going to the dentist, selling my teeth for it. Shout out to T for that one. I'm a dentist, take my teeth. So I'm gonna go to the dentist, take my teeth out, and sell them. Yeah, so I mean, this right here, a consolidation area right here. Obviously, man, what did over here? Then dumped off. I mean, could we see a 29K Bitcoin? That would be insanity. You know, we got to make some money though. I mean, we can trade this.
We got a strong bullish impulse on gold right now.
Yeah, who's man? I'd be like Jerome Powell right now and do the wait and see. But if I had access cash, I'd buy a little bit. Dollar cost average, it's the smartest. But I mean, at least here, man, I think it's gonna go down to like at least 50s, 53. That's been another area. This is insanity though. We're talking about the head and shoulders pattern. This is a bearish reversal pattern. What is the target for that though? Technically, the target is from like, I believe from here to here. Let's see if we draw a line. From here. And that's what they say. So technically, it'll be at 32,000. Let's see. And shoulders target. Just to confirm, look what I got. I got head and shoulders target from. That's the average human being. That's what they're looking at. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. You see that? You know, I never use a head and shoulders pattern. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. So we have so if you see here, bro, everyone wants you to join something. So if we see here, shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline. We had the break of the neckline. The target is this. You see that?
Yeah.
That's textbook. And what are we seeing here?
You're looking at the same thing.
You're looking at the same thing, and we're looking at that break from here down to here. This is head and shoulder, and this, well, so maybe neckline rather. We'll call it here. And then from the bottom. So yeah, I mean, 54,000. That's what I'm looking at, anyways. But man, it's like right there. It could sit here and chop a little bit. Then we can get that bounce back. I wonder what crypto has to say. These are exciting times. People are like panicking when this kind of stuff happens. I get excited. What's up, Tarif? Welcome to the chat, bro. Dr. Bitcoin. I wish. I was in school to become a doctor while Bitcoin was pumping. I was paying tuition when I should have been buying into Bitcoin. Just short it. Short Bitcoin. At this point? This is a weekly level, by the way. What's your indicator say? I know you built one. But you know, let's make some money. I don't know, on Top Step. So I got 3 accounts. I got one that's funded and 2 that are combines. Can we trade Bitcoin though? That's a good question. Let's see. Can we trade mini Bitcoin? Now, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see my yeah, on top you see how they're limiting buys because of all this volatility right here. But you know what? They're not doing it on Bitcoin. That's interesting. All right, look, hey, before we do anything, we gotta set our limits. Because if you're a degenerate like me, there's no stopping me. So that's what's cool about Top Step. So like I'm down, let's say 1,200 on this account. I don't know if that shows. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm real here. Does this show up on there?
It only shows your daily P&L at the top.
Where's my daily P&L?
Right there. Right. See it?
Oh. All right, man. Move out. I'll move the camera. Now it's clear, right? So max drawdown is 2,000. And, oh, the balance right here, negative 1,200. So I don't want to risk more. You know, I should actually drop this down. I'm not risking more than so we less than 800. We'll do 250, so that gives us like 4 days. Profit target 300, 3,000. It's ridiculous. We'll do 750. So that way we don't blow the account. Okay. Now this is the one that's funded. So, and here's my combine. Let's switch to this one. It's at a balance 50K. I can't get under about 1,000. So we'll do the same. Do the same. $250 loss. I want to take a profit. We'll aim for 750. Mo, you still trading?
Hey, there's a good setup on gold right now.
What are you looking at? What kind of setup? Well, I'm about to cast gold. I haven't. So this one I got a couple thousand. So I mean, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. That's good with me.
So it's good time for a long setup right now, holding above the EMA.
Who said that?
My best friend.
Oh yeah. My Tarif, look, he's in 9 short. See what's cool about this though? You can see it. Visit YouTube or where they're watching it at. No. All right. So let's see. And then we got TikTok over here as some joiners. All right. Okay. So let's do some technical analysis first, without jumping in. You know, I like to use the hourly levels. Okay.
Make your analysis, right?
Yeah, I like the hourly levels. Just something that I've learned along the way. And also my consultant, ChatGPT, agrees. So I'm gonna go to my basic strategy that I made recently. You don't need, the more things I add, I realize the worse it is. So let's hide the indicators for now. And let's look at straight up price. You see what I'm saying, Mo?
Yep.
So we're in this range. And again, we don't want too many, right? Where's some significant areas, you say? We have a significant area here, multiple touches. Look at that, it's a beautiful spot right there. I'd look at this area here. Yeah. Let me jump back in the stream in a sec here. Let me see if I can, let me mute the mic for a sec. You know, it's funny, I don't even know how. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're just drawing the hourly levels here. And then we should be back good on the mic here. See what we got. That's okay for now. Maybe a little bit here. So that's gold. But you know what? Yesterday gold had more volume than MNQ or NQ, either way. Today's the opposite. So I'm probably gonna be looking at NQ more because it's just collapsing. Look, we can't even find any hourly time frame near it. Back here. The last time we're in this zone. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So let's go to here. And then we can go here. Oh, this is far back. We haven't been down here in forever. Yeah, the old us would have been in the markets already, huh?
Huh?
The old us would have been in the markets already by now. This is the best way to do it.
18 minutes deep.
It was 18 minutes deep. Oh,
That's
what a man.
bro.
This guy. Hey, look, what was your picture? Next to the picture was someone we went on TikTok last time. That's what someone drew for us. We played TikTok. We played like 2K for an hour. That stream is popping though.
Bro, look at this.
I like NQ actually. Let's take a look.
No, bro. They said hold above the blue EMI, bro. Look what it's doing right now. It's
No,
holding above the blue
what
EMI.
is the blue EMA for you? Short Bitcoin, no homework. All right. Okay, hey, I have this thing right here, the VIX bottom indicator. I mean, I like it for some reason. All right, let's go down to the smaller time frames. Do you know anything about the DOM? The DOM or the
Down on top step, in the 5 minutes or less video on top step, tells you exactly how to set up your DOM if you want to use the DOM.
yeah, bro, TikTok's trying to block me. We gotta restart this. Yeah, I don't know what's up with TikTok. Block everything. Whatever. All right. So okay. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at the. The DOM. I'll pull it up, but right now, let's go to the 15 minutes. Oh, we actually broke out of VWAP. Right, so we're out of VWAP. And we just broke. Oh, we're testing the actual. The 20, and we have a cross right here. We have a 9, which is a yellow, and the green, which is a 20 and 21. That's why there's 2. So we have a cross here, and we have we're above VWAP. So this is actually a good area. So what I do in this case is I draw a horizontal ray in this spot right here, the area we want to watch. And that could be an area where there's a liquidity sweep. And let's see what else we got. This area is pretty solid. I like it. There's another area we can watch. If we break here, Mo, I'm looking to buy. But we need to see some volume. This is some weak volume. Let's go a smaller time frame. Or actually, even be more precise.
Look how crazy this is. Look.
What are you looking at here? Right here.
There's a whole
The blue is what? What EMA is that? Okay, look at this. Look at this. But we do have a VRVP node here that's significant. You see my browser's there. Oos, baby, what's up, bro? They tried to block me again, man. I have to reset this TikTok channel. Let me tell the chat, bro. What's a ball?
21, Frank.
The 21, yeah, it's one of my favorites. The 21 is what I have right here. I have it right here. That's the green. But look, we have a massive VRVP node right here. And then we have rejection here multiple times. We're actually looking at a possible, this might be a falling wedge, which is bullish.
Well, you're looking at Nasdaq though. I'm talking about gold futures, bro.
You know, honestly, yesterday and today, they've been the same kind of chart. Let's see. You know why I'm looking at Nasdaq more? They have more volume right now.
Yeah, a lot more volume right now.
Not a lot. You know, we're talking about 272, 246. If we draw here, then we also draw here. This is a bull flag, clear as day. All right, so we want to look for confirmation break with volume. Never looking before we're diving in.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you do that? And look at this. This is yesterday, man. It's the exact same pattern. Check this out. It was a double bottom right here on the 5-minute. Now let's go with yesterday. This is yesterday. Look. You see that?
Yeah.
Double bottom right here. And then what do? Same thing. So we had this cross of the 9 in 2021. And then we're flying up. I'm saying, what's up? What's up, Chris? Chris in the chat. There's a whole new TikTok. I have to close the other one. The ops are after me. I have to show people self-driving, you know. All right. So this is a great bull flag. Now this is sit back. Let me just print money in a second here. What do you think? You're right. But we are extended a little bit. Not really though, actually. I think. Let's see what happens here. So we'll jump back and forth. Oh, okay, look at this. This is why I was looking at MQ. Look at this. Now we have a break this bull flag, but it's not confirmed. Oh, look at that. See that, Mo?
Yeah, you gotta wait for confirmation.
Well, yeah. Sometimes I'll take a little risk here. But you know what? Now I'm not funded. I'm not funded. I'm not doing that. But this is. I'll show you the order that I have. I'll show you guys too. So I have an automatic order right here. It's a bracket order, and I'm risking $100 to take 125 quick. So I know for a fact that if I take a trade like this that's kind of loosey-goosey, I can only lose $100. But this looks good. Now, this is NQ. That would have been pretty tough. And I asked to verify because some other platforms, other brokers, they'll do per contract. So I'm in Q. Let's start with 3 positions. I actually think this looks good. But we have this area. I want to make sure that it's able to be seen. All right. Whoever's watching, let's get this. Let me see some opinions.
So now that you're not scalping, I mean, how long you said?
No, I'm scalping. I'm scalping, but I'm
okay.
watching though, because if it rejects here, see that? You know, with a scalp, that's an easy loss right there. Right here, see that? This is exactly so. So people are watching this, right? With big money, they know buy orders are here. This is exactly how sweeps happen. You buy here. Oh yeah, I'm excited. This is a breakout. And look how many times it happened.
Yep.
Look at the volume bar here. Look how many sells there were. Even the selling volume.
Price, yeah.
Exactly, because they're waiting for you to see that. Like, I mean, it's not like they know what technical analysis is. So we gotta be a step ahead of these guys. Look at that. Look at it. There you go. Account liquidated.
You called it.
Account liquidated. I'm scalping, but I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go short there. We're above VWAP. We're above the EMAs. Why would you take a short? Wait for the right move. Patience. And the same thing here. We have a rejection, but we're still within the range. I mean, we could technically trade this range, but look at this wick down. It got bought up very quickly.
Yeah.
You know, what's the Dom looking like? So yeah.
So tell them, explain to them what happens when they buy it up. Like, so someone doesn't know.
See how they got
about like candlestick patterns and everything. So
oh yeah. So
tell them what happens within a candlestick time frame when you're looking at a 5 hour. I mean, a 1 hour or.
That's a good question.
30-minute. What's happening right there?
You're right. I'm making an assumption. They know that this. So this is a 5-minute candle, right?
Yeah. So
this body.
So what happens within a 5-minute candle? What are you looking for?
Well, you have a body, right?
Yeah.
Let's zoom in. So the body is this colored part.
Okay.
So since it's red, we know it closed negative. So that means this is where it opened the top of the actual body. The bottom is where it closed, and it wicked all the way here to the top where that skinny line is, and it went all the way down here. So it's a wide range, right?
Okay.
This means that sellers pushed it all the way down here, but buyers came in and pushed it all the way back up.
Got it.
technically it's supposed to be a bullish symbol. This is like a doji sign or a hammer, you can call it.
Yeah.
But from what I noticed, that's garbage. It doesn't end up being bullish. Look what happened. Look at that massive
Yeah.
sell-off. But you know what? This is a good spot for us to consider buying at this red line, and that's 20 and 21 EMA. You see that? Now this is gonna be a good scalp, but again, we want confirmation because it could rip right through. In my experience, this is a 50 EMA is a good spot. Let's see.
So a candlestick is pretty much price action in that time frame.
Yeah, so now I'm looking at the 1 minute.
Okay.
This is when I consider some scalping too. Again, I mean, not financial advice. I'm a little bit of a degen. I like it though.
Oh, right there, you called it right there, dumping off, like you said.
What is?
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what you said. It's not a good.
Yeah, not yet, man. You know, capital preservation.
So what made you like think